Calm's Crystal Conflict Tips, the 5 life-saving abilities every job has. In the new PvP, every job has the same 5 new abilities which are vital to winning. First is Recuperate. Press this to quickly restore 15,000 health at the cost of 2,500 mana. You have 10,000 mana, so hit this up to 4 times in rapid succession if you're being bursted down. Next is the standard issue Elixir, which after a 4.5 second cast fully replenishes your mana and HP. It's a full reset, so don't be afraid to pull away from the fight and use this if you're low on mana. Third is Guard. This button reduces your damage taken by 90% for 5 seconds, while also making you immune to crowd control. You can move with the guard up, but any action you use will cancel it, so be careful when pressing buttons. Next is Purify. Every 30 seconds you can remove nearly all crowd controls from yourself and make yourself immune to them for the next 5 seconds. Consider using this 5-second window to position defensively in order to stay alive. And finally is Sprint. It has no cooldown or recast and stays active until you use another ability. Taking damage doesn't cancel it, so use Sprint whenever you're trying to escape. All of these abilities allow you to either heal back health or reduce the damage you take. Using them strategically is enormously important. Most healers have significantly reduced healing potential, so it's up to you to keep yourself alive. Heal when you need to, guard when you need to, and use your elixir anytime you're low on mana. Don't worry too much about purifying a certain ability as you're getting started. Living with a suboptimal purify is better than dying without pressing the button. And finally, use your sprint to get away and look to use walls and pillars to line of sight your enemies. Damage prevented is effectively damage healed, so position yourself accordingly. If you ever have any questions, feel free to ask me on my Twitch channel, which you can find in the description below. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel for free to get notifications when I put out new videos. Until then, happy hunting!